policy compliance, and Unify, which everyone knows. Unify is one of the uh, big telcos in Malaysia. Okay, and uh, I'll try my best to share my experience of work job scope to everyone. Okay, let's proceed for the questions.
Thank you for the cute introduction. Okay, so maybe our interview session more like not too formal but not too relaxed, just moderate. So the first question, could you start by explaining your main responsibilities and an assistant manager in Unify Smart Home IoT?
Okay, Bismillah. As an assistant manager in governance and policy compliance, my actual main responsibility is to ensure all smart home IoT initiatives or products are aligned with internal policies, regulatory requirements, and risk management standards. I also believe that I support business teams by embedding governance frameworks into product development, vendor management, procurement procedure, and also customer offerings. This ensures um, smart home IoT is compliance without slowing down our innovation.
As we move on, could you explain for your experience what are the changes faced by the platform not department?
Okay. From my experience, as I working until this far, the biggest challenges faced by the smart home IT department is usually including rapid technology changes, as we all know, security and data privacy risks, and also maintaining compliance across all diverse IoT ecosystems. And another key challenge is balancing innovation speed with governance controls to ensure sustainable growth, especially in the era of AI.
How do that changes still in the implementation of unified smart platform?
Okay, about this innovation and mission. Well, these challenges directly affect Unified Smart Home's vision of delivering secure, reliable, and inclusive digital experience. Strong governance ensures customers' trust, which is very essential for long-term digital adoption and also brand reputation.
In opinion, how does the department of the utilization of asset or something like the similar one was faster than broadband hardware?
Okay, would you repeat that question again? I didn't grasp the question. Government language.
In intended, how does the department cope with the utilization asset or something the similar one the of device faster than broadband hardware?
Regarding on the broadband hardware inclusive, regarding the access, well, we have the process to do on bringing our device of smart home before we release to the public. And also, we tend to tie the smart home with our Wi-Fi broadbands, which you can come across our website, unify.my. They will, you will see the marketing campaign there is about our Unify broadband and smart home devices. So internally, for the pricing part, well, it's quite challenging because we need to compete with other telco competitor which they offer the same things. So yeah, that's one of the main challenge juga lah.
Hmm, I see. So, how do you guys give the role is player by Shura in strategic decision making?
Oh, my decision making. Well, as I know, Shura promotes open dialogue and inclusive decision making, kan? So in governance, we encourage structured discussions, cross-functional committees, and transparent escalation channels to reduce defensive communication and improve trust between management and teams. Well, in my unit custom practice, which we had a weekly meeting. We call it leader weekly meeting. So in that meeting, from 9:30 to 1, as I'm not mistaken, we will brainstorm and discuss all of our challenges, faces that we need to decide in that. So everything that issues matters about our smart home devices. Let's say, oh, there is a faulty device, which customer complain about it. So we need to discuss and confront each other lah how to deal with these customers. Okay. The kind of challenges we we decided on that. If no, our like we have a GM, which is uh brand manager. So he will give his direction whether we need to proceed with this solution or not. But it's also we need to take other opinions. So uh, some agree and some not agree. So yeah, that weekly meeting really helps us a lot. Uh, say whichever solution that make us win-win situation, which is comply with the shura lah.
Okay. Maybe like from me, with reference to ID like justice, how does the department ensuring pricing is just and affordable for the category B40?
You meant for the B40, okay. For this B40 audience, from our governance standpoint, we really ensure pricing models are fair, transparent, and aligned with digital inclusion goals. This also includes reviewing pricing policies, subsidy support, and affordability initiatives to ensure underserved communities can access essential smart home service. As you guys know, LHDN right now for 2026, if you guys buy CCTV, you can get exempted of tax. So we believe this will help the B40 to subscribe our smart home services such as smart cameras indoor and outdoor.
See, okay. Maybe my members can next. My members.
All right. Miss, what market opportunities are most relevant for Unified Smart home?
For our smart home, the key opportunities is including growing demand for smart security, home automation, and integration with 5G and broadband services. Currently, we are using 5G service, so we need to ensure that our smart security device and also home automation devices is comply with this 5G bandwidth. There is also strong potential in underserved rural markets, which is rural markets is pendalaman lah. we need to align with digital inclusion initiatives. So there is no people left behind.
Okay, so on the other hand, what industry threats should be taken seriously?
As we all know, currently crime is increasing, right? So, so it's all about security of our home. So we in a department of smart home unified. So we very take care of each of the homes uh, that subscribe to our products, including cybersecurity risks, fast technology obsolescence, intense market competition, and also some of regulatory changes related to data privacy and also standard, which we are very concerned about our customer data leaking, and also uh, PDPI, personal data information, uh, which we have that act. So we very integrated in uh, taking care of our customer privacy lah. We also in our smart home cameras, we have our own cloud storage to store customers' uh, video within 7 days. Customer can download uh, from within the same 7 days average too. They can make it as an evidence lah if anything happened with their house or someone's broke into their house. So they can make as an evidence. If mereka tak sempat pun nak ambil video dalam diorang punya smart home device tu, smart camera, cloud storage tu, after 7 days, kami tak boleh nak tolong apa lah sebab kita orang dah bagi atas 7 days je. Which we believe that can make as police evidence lah for their mahkamah.
Alright, thank you. Can you guys hear me?
Kan?
Okay. I'm sorry, I can open my camera as my camera is broken. Okay. So my question is, ESG is increasingly important. So how does ESG influence smart home IoT strategies?
Okay, ESG, what do you mean ESG here?
Environment, like environment.
Environment, sustainability. Okay. Okay, this ESG for our unified smart home departments, it drives responsible product design, energy efficient devices, data privacy compliance, and inclusive access. I can give an example for energy efficient device, which is we have offer smart home outdoor camera. It uses the solar panel uh, to work on, aside using direct power. Okay. And we can, that's why it become a solar outdoor camera. We can put it outside our house and it will record it every scenes that happen surrounding our house. And also governance. Our governance ensures that ESG principles are embedded into policies and also operational practices.
Alright, I see. Thank you. My next question. Okay, in terms of technology, so what innovation are currently being developed by this department?
Okay, currently our department is doing the innovation of AI-enabled smart device, which we have AI fitting devices, which you do not have to manually feed your cats or dogs. And we have AI smart speaker, which we can uh, translate from video we want to run, and it will translate to uh, our preference audio lah, which auto translate. We also do some enhanced home security system, inshallah, and integrated with our digital ecosystem. There's also in terms of governance, we do ensure this innovation must comply with security, privacy, and regulatory standards. I think that's all for the innovation.
Okay. I'm quite interested and impressed of the technology innovation of the telecom. So we move to the next question, which is to ensure this strategy succeed, how do you manage diversity and effectiveness in the IoT?
Okay, this frankly, I just promote clear governance frameworks and then define roles and open communication. So there are some opinions that we tend to disagree, and there are some opinions that we agree. We always kind of have disagreement between us. So there's being a professional is really important in handling disagreement between us in a team. So this kind of principle, it helps me, or it helps our diverse team to collaborate effectively while ensuring accountability and compliance. So can um, uh, we can focus on our business, which is smart home, deliver smoothly.
Okay, I see. I'm sure that communication, you guys do communication a lot.
Yeah. Let respond. We will consider that why you didn't respond for that question.
Understand. Okay, so the next question is to what future strategies that you are plan to ensure the sustainability and also competitiveness of unified smart home IoT.
Okay, this was a very strategic questions regarding for the future strategy, right? Okay, our future strategies, in my opinion, we usually focus on the scalable IoT ecosystem itself, and then we need to embed very strongest cyber security frameworks, which is very, very um, very membimbangkan lah. I don't know what's in the English word. Okay, you guys figure out. And then we need to do some strategic partnership, which we believe we had do some partnership on smart home with developers, not developers of website, but developers of house. So in each house will be come will come with smart home device embedded inside that contract lah. That inshallah will make it happen lah. And currently is ongoing process. And then we also do a sustainable product offering, which is the solar. And in terms of governance, we will make sure that these strategies are aware and also compliant with our DM and also the government policy of IoT devices.
Okay. So the next question is, how does the customer feedback influence strategic decision making within the department?
Customer feedback to our smart devices alhamdulillah so far okay and manageable. Even we have some faulty device from them, we managed to replace it within uh, efficiently lah. Not too not time consuming to replace on the smart home because we offer the smart home device tied with the broadband, our unified broadband. They can have it for a lifetime. So if within a warranty, if something wrong with our smart home device, such as smart hub, smart solar camera, and etc., they can come to our Unify stores or the endpoint to do the complaint and return things, and we um, will manage it or will replace it accordingly since it under warranty. And therefore, from this customer feedback, it really helps us on governance reviews in helping refine policies and also improve our service delivery because we also have some issue with service delivery sometimes. So from there, we improvise what we could between between the courier delivery services, and alhamdulillah, it makes. And lastly, we also ensure that products remain relevant and secure and user friendly also.
So I do believe that Unify also value their own customer to make sure they get the apa kepuashatian in the terms of their their apa penggunaan. Okay, so the next question is, what are strategic planning tools, which is SWOT and PESTEL, are commonly used in your department? Maybe you can share a little bit about your strategy.
Okay, this part of planning tools, usually we use SWOT and risk assessment frameworks. In terms of my governance side, which is my job scope, SWOT and risk assessment is very important. We really apply it consistently and also ensure that it aligns with our compliance and regulatory requirements lah. As in SWOT and risk assessment is highly in our budget to uh, to fund our business run smooth because we Smart Home Unify is a very little number, which is around 18 of us. So the budget for us to run the business is uh, sometimes not easy lah to get the budget. So that's why we need to ensure that we have our revenue from from selling smart home devices. We cover consumer and also SME. SME is small, medium enterprise. Small medium enterprise ni like macam kedai-kedai kecil, bukan kedai-kedai besar. Business-business kecil. Consumer of course for each house. SME is peniaga. And also partnership developers lah. So kita orang ada that framework to ensure we have a win-to-win situation in our business in the process.
Okay.
Tambahan lah, especially untuk kita orang dapatkan devices from vendor. Vendor pun offer how much they can give us, and we want this devices, but we need in lower price because to make sure in our budget for the model. So for that, we need also to ensure that our business is helping our company get revenue. So that one of challenging juga. Sebab tu kita orang guna SWOT and risk assessment.
Okay, I see. So I pass to my next member to ask the question.
Okay, Bismillah. Can you hear my voice?
Yeah.
So my question is, what is the hardest part of your day-to-day job as an assistant manager, and how do you keep your team motivated when the project runs into a technical phase?
Okay, the most challenging part in my job scope is in daily life. Yeah, daily life. Is always to follow up stakeholders. That is very tiring because you need to follow up each of the stakeholders to ensure that our business runs smoothly. By the way, I'm also care of the demo sets of smart home devices, which is we need to fund to each of Unify stores across Malaysia, or not only Unify store, our TM point in every state of Malaysia, they have a demo set to sell our smart home devices. So for that, I need to ensure this these demo set devices are approved by our GM, Mr. General Manager, and of course to ensure that our budget is under control, not overflow, because this profit and loss for our smart home devices business will be audited by the finance, because we need to ask the budget, but accidentally we overuse the budget, which is more than our budget that we ask last year lah. So when finance audit us, they will ask us why. So we need a very useful justification for that lah. If it's not meet their justification answers that they need to give, we will be penalized. So it's very crucial. So that's one of the hardest job lah, which you can call it business expenses.
Okay, I understand. So, next question is, aside from the technical skills, what is the number one personality trait or habit that someone needs to truly succeed and fit into your IoT?
Okay, this one is the most important trait that we need in our team is the adaptability with a strong sense of accountability. Means that in a fast-moving IoT environment, being open to change while maintaining integrity is very critical. Because we have a fast technology coming around with an AI, with AI coming into our environment of life, and then at the same time need to maintain our integrity because don't we have a policy that we need to ensure that the AI that we use, we don't feed the AI with our company confidential data, which will be lead to the data breach. Especially sometimes uh, for our TM staff, sometimes they need to work fast and they need to complete the report fast. So in order to complete the report fast, AI coming into our working life is really helpful as a personal assistant to uh, finish our report in one day because we can ask the AI to, okay, can you please write a report for me to uh, show my boss what is going on in our business. So the AI that we ask help, it, it can do in within 1 hour or 2 hours, and then boom. But we need to check whatever it do. And at the same time, if we don't use AI that compliance to our company, accidentally we pump in company data, and it's very dangerous and it will leak out our company PM data to outside world, which is um, very, very crucial and alarming because these are for you guys as a general knowledge in terms of big company. There is one cases on cybersecurity from last year. Maybank, Chief Maybank, Chief Maybank, accidentally, accidentally attend link inside her WhatsApp, and suddenly it's legal. The whole company Maybank book. That's why the CEO, I think CEO finance, if not I'm mistaken, being penalized lah, ditamatkan terus. but it tidak melibatkan company. So that's why having a security enough throughout your device, especially for staff workers, is really good to prevent the staff misuse AI and give all the information from the company to the AI, which is very dangerous.
Thank you. I do understand that AI sometimes help us, but also can ruins our data. So last question from us. How important strategic partnership and collaboration in expanding unified smart home IoT service?
How important strategic partnership? Okay, this one is very critical for our technology integration and market expansion and also innovation because from our small business, from consumer and from SME, and then we collaborate with partnership, it will expand our smart home empire. So at the same point, we will think that this bigger and wider empire will help us gaining revenue of the smart home at the same time. And of course, we believe that to have a strategic partnership do take a toll, which challenging because we need to have that agreement of win-to-win situation. So we have our part, and the partnership also have their own part to their own business. So we need to like play as a team lah. But also we need to consider the compliance. We have our own compliance, and developers also have their own compliance too. So, uh, so we have to brainstorm together and ensure that our business with the partnership success. Uh, Therefore, me as a governance need to ensure that proper due diligence and contract compliance and risk management in all collaboration. So everything needs to be documented lah. So if not, hmm, there will in future that if we don't document everything as in agreement like compliance and all the report stuff uh, for the smart home, uh, we dia akan jadi masalah untuk kita orang berurusan nanti in future lah, especially in terms of money.
Okay, thank you very much. So I open to the fellow members. To, maybe you guys have another question in advance.
Yes.
Some advice from you that for this good or in
In future of what?
advice for us as a student to
I mean the students, graduate, and what you need to do to secure you guys in working environment. For me, my advice, you need to check what your passion in your working environment. Are you a woman that wants to be in a corporate company, or are you a businesswoman, or are you like a developer website, which is a very secluded person, you need to ensure what do you want. Because in working environment, you don't like your job, you will burn out. So when you burn out, you will take a toll of your mental health. So for that, my advice, you need to check what you passion. If it doesn't align with your passion, then you have to prepare what what you want to do. Because work time range dia lama tau. So you in every phase mesti ada nak apa ni ada ingin nak working while working. Lepas tu I contoh Pian tu like you want to have a small family. So of course you need some money and you need to work. So you need to carilah pekerjaan yang you rasa you boleh. Don't simply like, oh, okay, I just want money. Okay, you can have that money, but at the same time, are you okay tak with your work? Because I have been there and sometimes crying at nights why I'm doing this job, but at the same time, okay, need to bertahan. So ada lagi. Kita kerja macam biasa, and of course, ask Allah to ease us in every situation ataupun kerja-kerja yang kita rasa macam oh kita tak boleh nak buat lah. Kenapa Allah letak I dalam pekerjaan macam ni? So yeah, bila dah berdoa, macam mana kita nak hilangkan kita punya burnout tu ataupun kita punya anxiety tu bila nak berjumpa dengan bos ataupun tiba-tiba ada decision making yang besar yang we need to do. Just first of all, avoid panic. Sebab sometimes ada je yang macam like some people they react, oh I tak boleh lah. I cannot. But you need to calm down whatever in a situation because your brain need to think clearly. Bila think clearly, you akan boleh buat decision yang betul. So that's why if you rasa you dah tak sesuai dengan kerja ni, tiba-tiba you emo, tapi you tak fikir, you tak buat backup plan, so dia akan menyebabkan you masuk lagi dalam satu masalah yang lain pula. So that's why my advice to you, cari your passion. And simply, kalau you rasa macam you have apa, contohlah parents kan, parents you nak you kerja macam ni, tapi you rasa tak kena lah dengan jiwa you. So better like you spot out with your parents. Okay tak? Lepas tu pelan-pelan, sebab family support ni is very important to ensure your apa ni, secure lah bila you tiba-tiba masuk dalam pekerjaan yang sangat-sangat challenging. Sebab everyone kompetitif, sangat kompetitif. You rasa macam you dah hebat dah, tapi ya, ada people lagi hebat daripada you. And we need to compete with them untuk dapatkan satu title job yang sangat limited dalam satu company. Kalau you all present like marketing job sekarang like very very sangat. So apa pun, yeah, all the best to all of you. InsyaAllah rezeki kat mana-mana. Kerjaan pun InsyaAllah akan align with your own soul, your own jiwa. Tapi yang penting jaga solat.
I think that's all for us. Thank you. So, cari masuk you. So it's a great pleasure. Help that you and so and for our session, and please take some photo.
Okay, guys.